Hey, collective, what is going on? What is crack-a-lackin', y'all? It's your girl Tracy with the Center 225. Tito and Onika, what's crack-a-lackin', y'all? What's happening? I'll tell you what's happening. We're already in January of 2025, y'all. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Like, where did 2024 go? It was sort of a bumpy ride the whole year for me on an individual basis. Bumpy, changing jobs, losing my brother. I mean, so many different things happening in 2024, especially with what's happening in the world, all the craziness. But anyway, so now we've entered 2025, which is a 9-year, you guys, and we're about to find out what's going to be happening in this 9-year for our Taurian collective. Taurus in the house, April 21st through May 21st, or April 20th through May 21st. Taurus, Sun, you are about to get read. Or if you have Taurus anywhere in your chart, please tune in, okay, you guys? So listen, according to numerology, 9s are all about completions, closing out chapters or cycles, and starting new beginnings, right? So Taurus, I ask, what might you be completing, accomplishing, closing out chapters or cycles on? What, pray tell? We're about to find out, okay? Well, we're going to start with January, okay? So, Taurus, I just hope that you're doing well. You're abundantly blessed. You rang in this brand new year full of inspiration and manifestation and all that other good stuff, okay? So, continue to do that. So, we're about to find out what Spirit has in store for you for the month of January. And we're going to find out what messages of guidance that Spirit has for you, even if it's just a spiritual hug. We're about to find out, right? Okay, you guys. So listen, this is a general reading, which means I'm reading for all Tauruses out there. If you have it anywhere in your chart, you can get a nugget here or there too, okay? If you're a cross watcher watching for that spectacular Taurus, well, come on in. Everybody's welcome. Just take your shoes off at the door before you come in, because I've been praying and meditating over this sanctuary for quite some time now, okay? So come in, find a nice cozy spot where you can relax, relate, release, and receive, okay? If you have messages that really resonate with your soul, bonus, okay? Just be grateful for them, take them with you, and meditate on them along the way. If you don't receive any messages that really resonate with your soul, maybe today just is not your reading, okay? We're reading for a whole giant collective. But if you would like a private reading, look below in the description box. All of my info is there, guys. You can book a reading with me through Thumbtack. You can hit me up straight away at Ascension225tarot@gmail, and we can get you going, okay? So, collective reading, don't force it to fit, all right? And we're hopeful that you get some nuggets to take with you once you close out. Over here, I have already premeditated on and shuffled some of these oracles that we're about to get into the second half of your reading. The first half of your reading, we're going to be getting into the tarot, and we're going to start off with the major arcana cards that I have right here, and then we're going to get into the rest of your crowning energy, and we'll see if we need to clarify. For Gemini, I didn't have to clarify anything. It was pretty straightforward. So we'll see what's going to happen for you guys, okay? All right, so Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's get started. Okay, guys. Oh, yes, hold on. Do your girl solid before we even get started, guys. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Now, show me you're there. Let's get that reciprocal energy going, okay? Yes. You feed me, I feed you. That's how it works, right? So like, share, and most importantly, subscribe, you guys. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a trick, okay? All right. So, all right, I'm listening to all those likes. I'm listening to all those likes being hit. Oh, yeah, that's music to my ears. Help the channel grow, guys, okay? We've already grown exponentially, but we are continuing that mission in 2025. All right, so here we go. So I have 2 major arcana cards. There's 78 cards in a tarot deck. 22 of those happen to be the heavy-hitting energy considered major arcana. And arcana just means, like a mystery. Like, mysterious information or unknown information or something like that. Because that's what divination and the esoteric arts are all about, and that is being able to divine and also tap in to the spirit realm to find out how you're being guided, what you need to do, what spirit is needing you to do, say, whatever, okay? So heavy hitting energy, depending on your choices in life, the direction you choose to go in, the people you meet, the people in your life, that's what creates the major arcana, this heavy hitting energy. So for you, Taurus, the first one out the gate is Emperor. You coming across as this is Aries energy, by the way, right? And you probably still carrying over some of that Aries energy, right? Because you follow Aries and as far as the zodiac. This is an Emperor. Jay-Z's repping the Emperor, who is confident, secure, determined, a leader. People look up to this person, right? Yeah, this person takes care of their home, they take care of their children, they take care of their family. Yeah, that's that person, right? Emperors rule kingdoms. So it says he is a mature man who is stable, reliable, and structured, meaning having stability. He is disciplined, a provider, as well as a protector. I love that. And it has nothing to do with gender, okay? It's just, we both have king and queen in us, so which one is more assertive at the time, right? And then we've got the Hermit energy, this Virgo energy, right, ruled by the planet Mercury. And the Hermit is all about introspection, right? Going inward. Maybe just, taking a few days just to come home and close the blinds and not talking to anybody, but just going inward, seeking how you feel, what's inside your heart, your mind, your spirit, consulting with spirit to also maybe get some guidance, some answers, right? So it's just going inward and maybe doing some inventory, maybe doing inventory on the people, places, and things in your life, right? Yeah. Maybe you're trying to determine how you can be this Emperor energy here. Maybe you're still working on it, right? Maybe you're trying to determine, working with spirit, how you can get to that level of being the consummate leader and person that people look up to and all that other good stuff, right? Successful and all that. All right, so your crowning energy. Well, the first card that we have is the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords, this typically is a card of somebody who can't be trusted, right? This person is actually stealing swords, right? So this could be about maybe some sort of deception, whether that's stealing, lying, cheating, whatever, or maybe somebody's actions provided an air of uncertainty or an environment of uncertainty, or maybe you're not trusting the situation all the way with the Seven of Swords, okay? Can have something to do with this Empress in reverse. Now, I cannot stand to see anyone who wears a crown in reverse, right? The Empress gives birth to every and all things, right? So I'm hoping that maybe this is maybe not somebody who may have lost a child. If that's the case, I'm so sorry. But the Emperor in reverse is somebody who is unable to create, unable to produce, unable to give birth to any, maybe not even just a live baby, but give birth to creative ideas and all that other stuff that that creates that fertility, of wanting to birth something into existence, right? Whether it's a creative idea, a business, a baby, whatever. But this is in the reverse, so I feel like maybe their situation was not bountiful for you. Maybe an untrustworthy or an uncertain situation was not very bountiful for you. The Empress is also about maybe there could be some domestic issues between you and another person, between you and your Empress, because these two people, Emperor and Empress, they're equals, right? They are like soulmate type of energy, but this person's in the reverse. So this could be about some domestic issues. This could be about some insecurities, maybe a situation that's become stagnant for you, but a situation that's become stagnant and where there's no growth. You're unable to birth anything into existence, right? Or maybe you were with a person that maybe you thought was your counterpart, your soulmate, and they turned out to not be very fruitful, right? Maybe you thought they were this Empress energy, but they turned out to be the complete opposite, right? I've got some form of loss here. 3 of Swords. Maybe a broken heart, loss, disappointment. Maybe this situation, this untrustworthy or uncertain situation with this Empress in reverse has created some form of loss, heartbreak, disappointment. I don't know. Maybe this is you as this Empress in reverse, right? Maybe you're striving to be this Emperor upright, but maybe you're coming, if this is not another person in your life, then maybe this is you in reverse right now. Maybe because you're in an uncertain situation, maybe you're not sure if you're in a situation that you can be fertile in, you know what I mean? And I've got a King of Coins, Capricorn energy, right? King of Coins is somebody who's abundant, successful, makes good money, could be an entrepreneur, or just a successful business person, right? But very, very abundant. You see all these grapes, that represents abundance, as well as the sun rays, right? I feel like maybe I've got the Page of Wands, and this is maybe you're curious about studying something new, or pursuing a new goal. Maybe you want to become a chef, and maybe you're trying to study up on how to do that, or maybe you're going to school to do something, right? To learn something, right? Maybe it's just in the beginning stages, but this person is in between the 4 of Wands, and 4s are all about stability and safety and security. So maybe you're learning or taking up something new, which could provide you with a sense of security in your life, right? Stability. And I've got the 4 of Cups here. Maybe, you're just really, really focused on, getting to the next level, or focusing on what you're learning or what you're inspired to do or create, that you're really not really paying attention to love coming your way, right? You're a little either bored with it, or you're not ready for it. You just don't want to deal with it right now because it doesn't have priority in your life right now. Maybe business and becoming fertile and creative and all that other stuff, things that you're pursuing, goals that you're pursuing, are more important than love right now. Okay, so maybe you're just indifferent. Okay. And then we've got the Two of Swords. Conflict. Because somebody is at a crossroads, they don't know what choice to make. The twos are all about making a choice, right? Which direction are you going to go in, Taurus? What's your choice, right? No longer standing at the crossroads. You need to pick a choice, make a choice and pick a path, right? This could have to do with new love here. Ace of Cups. This is about new love overflowing. Maybe you thought you had something with this person who you thought was your counterpart, but maybe there was some deception involved, and that deception could be thinking that this person was one way when they were really turned out to be another way, right? You thought they were abundant and that they were this beautiful empress energy, but they just turned out to be a real turd, right? And it created some disappointment and loss in your life, right? Maybe that's why you're being indifferent to love right now. Maybe because you're just focused on the bag, right? This is also a reminder to practice self-care, to love on yourself and nurture yourself, okay? But this is about new love, honey. All right, maybe you need to make a decision about which path which road you want to go down, right? Maybe having to do with love. Eight of Wands, I feel like, you know, this is something that you really want to jump into. This could be also about communication with the Eight of Wands, but maybe something that you want to just, you know, make a decision about so that you can pursue it, right? This is the pursuit of, you know, your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, whatever it is, or communication. But it's time to trust your intuition, trust your gut, trust spirit. What is spirit telling you with this High Priestess, this Cancerian energy? It's all about trusting your intuition, that voice of spirit that speaks to all of us, right? Seven of Wands. I don't know, Seven of Wands. What are you guarded about? What are you guarding yourself? Are you guarding your heart? Are you guarding your feelings? You're guarding your emotions? You're guarding something here with the Seven of Wands, right? But here, again, we've got the moon energy, Cancerian energy here. And these both represent the moon energy. Intuition, trusting spirit, okay? All right, so let's hit the other deck and let's see. Let me get a sip of tea. Let's see what, get a few cards for each for clarification. All right, these have already been shuffled and cut and everything. There's the Four of Wands on the bottom here. We talked about the Four of Wands. We talked about this page of Wands standing in between Four of Wands, right? The fours being about safety, security, and stability. All right, this could be about a relationship, okay? Maybe it's a same-sex relationship. I don't know. But this is about a relationship or a commitment, all right? Something that you see as providing stability in your life, like your soft place to fall, okay? All right, Holy Spirit, what is the Seven of Swords for Taurus over the next 30 days? What does the Seven of Swords represent in their crowning energy? What is this? Okay. Well, I've got the King of Cups here. All right. Somebody who's emotionally intelligent, somebody who's very nurturing, loving. This is Scorpio energy, and your other half is part Scorpio, Taurus. That's your other, that's your opposite sign, okay? So you have both Taurus and Scorpio. So I don't know, maybe you thought you were being emotionally intelligent about a situation, right? But maybe there was some form of deception or something that made you feel uncertain or untrustworthy about it, you know? And maybe, you know, that created you this type of vibration of, hey, hold on, let me just pause for a minute. Let me just check out the situation. Let me just try to see this from another angle, this whole situation. Why do I feel uncertain? Why do I not trust the situation? Right? Yeah. This could also be about Spirit putting you in the Hangman, because Spirit may need for you to see another perspective or a higher perspective. Right? Yeah. This could be about making sacrifices, or just letting go. Maybe you wanted to be this nurturing King of Cups, but there was some sort of uncertainty or deception or something, and maybe it puts you sort of like in this Hangman type of energy, like feeling, you know, maybe I need to pause, or maybe I'm feeling a little stuck because I'm not sure about the situation. Maybe I need to look at it from another angle or something like that, right? Four of Swords, rest and recovery. Alright, so especially after heartbreak, loss, disappointment. Okay, so what else, Holy Spirit? What is this King of Cups and this hanged man under the Seven of Swords? Can I have one more card? I don't need all those cards, but you're going to give them to me anyway. Somebody wanting this Six of Wands, somebody wanting to feel victorious, like successful, like, you know, victorious in the situation. Yeah? But you might be doing a lot of thinking here with this Aquarian energy, this King of Swords. You know, no nonsense, making head over heart decisions. Yeah. Head over heart decisions as this King of Swords, and I've got the Ace of Swords, needing truth and clarity about this uncertain situation here. Okay. All right. Yeah. What is this Empress in reverse, Holy Spirit? What is this Empress in reverse for Taurus? What does this Empress in reverse represent for Taurus over the next 30 days? What is this Empress in... Whoa. Okay. Empress in reverse. Okay. Well, it came out of my arm in the reverse. So I've got an Eight of Swords in reverse. Alright. This could be about you needing to change some things, maybe you needing to get unstuck, maybe you feeling trapped. Maybe this Empress in reverse made you feel trapped, right? Made you feel stuck in a way, but this is you releasing that energy, you focusing on what it is that you need, and yeah, so you maybe being able to move out of that situation to move forward, right? From this. Yeah, because I feel like it might not have been the best investment for you, this Seven of Pentacles. This Empress in reverse is not a good investment, right? So make sure you watch what you invest, what garden you invest in, right? Because some of them aren't going to bring you any abundance, right? But if you choose wisely, then if you water and nurture that garden, then of course you're going to get the abundance that you seek, okay? Yeah, because this, I feel like this Empress in reverse, not only did they create a feeling of you feeling trapped in the situation, right, with the Eight of Swords, but you're finally releasing that and letting go. But I also have a Nine of Swords, right? Despair, worry, anxiety, depression. Yes, I feel like that's what this Empress in reverse energy brought to the table, is these type of feelings, right? Maybe this person was untrustworthy. Maybe they were wearing a mask. Maybe you thought they were this Empress, but they turned out to be a dud, right? Okay, what else, Holy Spirit? What is this Eight of Swords in reverse and Seven of Pentacles for represent for this Taurus? Yeah, it's time to jump in your chariot if you haven't done so already. I mean, time is fluid. There is no time in the spirit realm. So you will or have or already done this, jumped in your chariot, more moon energy, okay? Jumped in your chariot and moved away from something towards new adventures, new whatever, all right? Away from this Empress in reverse, and you started a brand new chapter, or you will start a brand new chapter with this full energy, new beginnings. Ooh, okay, what's going on? New beginnings, so that you can find your Queen of Cups to go along with you as this King of Cups, nurturing, loving, right? Yes. All right. What does this Three of Swords represent for Taurus? Oh, this heartbreak, this loss may have to do with not finding your Queen of Cups, right? Maybe you thought you had something and you really didn't, and that, you know, or maybe you overlooked or lost your actual Queen of Cups, right? Maybe you chose, maybe you had a choice between two, and maybe you chose the Empress in reverse, didn't know it was an Empress in reverse till you got a hold of it, and then you're like, whoa, damn, I got a dud spud here, and maybe you lost the actual Queen, nurturing Queen of Cups. Oh my God, look at this shit. Another Three of Swords. Wow. All right, what is this Three of Swords and this Queen of Cups for Taurus? What is this? Oh yeah. Yeah. The Devil. Capricorn energy. This is addictions, alcohol, drugs, porn, sex, attention, materialism, whatever. Or this is toxic people, relationships, places, or things. All right, toxic, toxic, toxic. Maybe you thought this Empress in reverse was, you know, this queen, this loving, nurturing Queen of Cups, and it just turned out to be maybe somebody who was just toxic, right? Yeah. Oh, here we go with the Nine of Swords again. Damn, Taurus, what's up? King of Coins. What does this King of Coins represent for Taurus? Okay. Knight of Cups. Maybe the knights are messengers as well as warriors. So maybe you want to, you know, fight for a romance, or maybe you want to give a message of romance to somebody, you know, speak from the heart how you feel to the other person. Hey, I really love you, I really like you, you know, can we go out, let's, you know, whatever. And then we've got Ace of Wands in reverse. This could be an ace. An ace is a gift from Spirit, and it's a new beginning. Maybe there will not be a new passionate beginning. Okay, maybe there will not be a new passionate beginning. Maybe there's going to be setbacks, right? Maybe somebody feeling uninspired. This could also, the wand represents the male phallic symbol, so it could also be that there's no passion going on. All right. Yeah, needing to make a choice. Two of Wands. Make a choice, make a decision. I don't know. What is this Page of Wands for Taurus? What is this Page of Wands? Yeah. You're looking at something or learning something or going to school for something that's going to bring you this Four of Wands, this security, right? The stability. And this is definitely something that you're focused and committed on right here. So I don't know if it's an actual relationship or it's something like a goal or something you're inspired to do that's going to bring you coin as well as stability. Okay. Yeah. Something that you're going to want to pursue with the Eight of Wands here, right? This is you being excited, you taking action, you know, wanting to just go for it. You know what I mean? And what is this Four of Cups? What does this Four of Cups represent for Taurus? Three of Wands. Wondering what the future, what the future holds, right? If I go to school and if I learn how to do this, maybe change careers or whatever, start a new business, whatever, you know, and I focus and I'm committed to that, will my ships come in? What is it going to look like when my ships come in? Will they come in? Will I be able to see the fruits of my labor? Thoughts about the future, right? This could also be about travel too. I feel like you're not really worried about love right now with the Four of Cups. I just feel like the only thing that you're thinking about right now is abundance and stability, right? Love can come later because you thought maybe you had found love and you turned out to be a dud spud with this Empress in reverse who was suspect, right? And so now you're focused on the bag and you're not really interested in the whole love thing, right? Yeah. You walked away from something with the Eight of Cups. You walked away with the Eight of Cups. You walked away from something that no longer served you. But there's still two cups out there. So you're going towards something that you love or have the potential to love, right? To find harmony in. All right, I'm not going to clarify any more than that. So, yeah, I'm going to clarify any more than that. Yeah, I just saw the Death card in reverse, and you know that's Scorpio energy, your other half, and this is maybe somebody who is not ready to transform or go through changes to transform themselves, not ready for loss, not ready for endings, right? But I'm telling you, when things no longer serve a purpose in your life, to be able to end them and close out the cycle on those people, places, or things, new chapters open up, right? So, all right, Taurus, here we go. I want to talk to you about the rune, which runes are symbols that were used by the Nordic people thousands and thousands of years ago, before official language. And the rune that came out for you is Othala. As you can see, it looks like an Asian lady with her daughter, and it looks like she's teaching her how to make a fan. And as you can see in the picture above the fireplace, that this might be this lady as a child, and her mother or her grandmother was passing on the tradition of showing her how to make a fan as well. So family traditions passed on, right? Yes. This is the 24th and final rune card, and it pays attention or it pays attention to the family heritage or tribute to the family heritage. Both material possessions that you've inherited and the attributes and traits that you were born with. Right? So when you see this rune, you're encouraged to think about your ancestors and your current family traditions, right? Or maybe there's family traditions that you're not sure of that maybe you could learn more about by researching, right? How have these family traditions shaped you as an adult? Do you still do those core values and those traditions, do they still jive with your belief system now, or have they changed? Is it time to examine them, right? It's all about family traditions, and sometimes some of those old traditions and institutions, you know, that have been passed on generation after generation may not be relevant anymore, and you may need to take a new look at maybe producing new family traditions, right? So I really love that. Yeah, what is your inheritance, your family history? And I think that's very interesting, okay? All right, so most important energy in your energy field, I've got, in January, you're going to be touching bases with your 12th house, which is all about spirituality and art, okay? So if you're creative, maybe you're a musician or creative in another way, a painter, whatever, maybe you'll be able to express yourself through art or heal through art, and you will be tapped into spirituality, okay? Jupiter, yes, Jupiter, Sagittarians planet, but Jupiter is the planet of expansion, change, right? Destiny even, right? So I love that. And then we've got Uranus, which is Aquarius energy, change and new beginnings for you, Taurus. Change and new beginnings. I love that. We've got the sun energy, and of course the sun is the motivator for everything, right? The sun makes everything grow. This is Leo energy, and this is about going towards abundance and blessings, all right? The sun is the happiest card in the actual tarot deck, which is represented in this card, right? The sun also represents courage and intestinal fortitude, okay? Yeah. And this adds to a 4, this 13 adds to a 4, which, you know, having courage to go towards whatever brings you stability, safety, security, happiness, okay? And then I've got, you might run into some opposition, which may create some tension and some moments during the month of January that may not, you know, be happy with. Yeah, so tension and opposites, okay? And then I've got more of that fire energy, right? More of that Leo type of energy here. I would say utilize that energy, that sun energy, that fire energy to go after your goals, your dreams, okay? Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Time frames. I've got something may happen within a year. Something may happen in March or has already happened in March. Something may happen next month. Something may happen in May, and you may be a May Taurus. All right, but something is happening in May for you. And I've got Thursday. All right, Thursday. Take a stand. Follow your energy. All right, take a stand and follow your energy. All right, and today is Thursday, actually. Okay, so you might maybe feel energized today. I don't know. Maybe Thursday is your favorite day. Who knows? I don't know. All right, what's the tea? I've got dog barking. You might be getting some advice from a friend or a mentor. Clouds. You may encounter some temporary problems. All right, but the clouds will give way to the sun yet again. Okay. Something may happen in April. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wow. Okay, so we've got March, April, and May. March, April, and May here. So, I don't know what that's about. Actually, we've got February, because we got next month, February, March, April, May. So something may be happening within the next 4 or 5 months for you, Taurus. Not sure what that is. But I've got Tankard. This could be happening in April, and that is Tankard, celebrating, having fun, enjoyment, right? Festivities, or any of those months. And then I've got Owl. You might be getting good advice from a wise person. And we saw earlier that you may be getting advice from a friend or a mentor. Okay, so what shadow work can Taurus, especially if you were dealing with an uncertain situation with people who you might have thought may have been the love of your life or the person you wanted to be with, and they turned out to be a dud spud. I don't know. I don't break your heart. I don't know. Sure. But how do you heal those shadows? Okay, you got to shine light in the shadows, right? Okay, just like, you know, illumination brings growth. Okay, things cannot hide in the shadow forever. Oh, you know what? We mentioned this. Heal through art. Heal through art. Yes. Yeah. Where do we see that? And now you don't remember where we saw it. One of these. Spirituality and art. And it's saying you may need to heal through art. I love that. Self-expression. Creativity. This might help you uncover some may help you uncover some unseen patterns, right? Change your thoughts, change your life. It's time to reprogram, right? Especially if you have some stinking thinking, right? Another one. Yes, and we've talked about this. Have courage. Have courage. Right. Something's in my eyeball. Have courage, right? Yeah. We just talked about that with the sun energy. To have courage, intestinal fortitude, right? You have what it takes already inside of you. All right? Have the courage to pursue it and do it. Some of you guys can be very stubborn. You are a Taurus. So do not allow your stubbornness to get in the way or create a self-sabotaging type of vibration for you. All right. Sometimes you have to get out of your own way, Taurus. All right. And your stubbornness can be very what's that word? Bad. Okay. And have hope. Continue to have hope. Right. Yes. Faith. Hope. Definitely. Okay. And your ancestors are acknowledging your creativity, whatever that creativity is, whether you're an artist or whatever, however you're creative, that this is being acknowledged in this reading. Okay. Don't doubt your creativity. All right. Communication may be very hard for you, right? With the boxing gloves on, you know. Maybe communication's not your forte, right? And sometimes it might feel like you're in the boxing ring sometimes, but I feel like, you know, learn how to communicate more effectively. Some of you might be in entertainment here, right? That might be your creativity. Maybe you're in a boy band. I don't know. Maybe a family business, something like that. And we have a messenger again. You might receive a message, or you might want to relay a message, right? Don't just go with appearances, right? Don't go with just what looks good and the shiny things, right? You got to get to this part right here. Maybe that's why your heart got broken, because you thought you had an empress and you really had a ding dong. All right. So don't fall for the shiny stuff. All right. Get to the meat and potatoes. All right. And explore. Be adventurous and explore, whatever that means to you. All right. The angels want you to know that it's all about your virtues, right? Be a stand-up person, be a stand-up guy, a stand-up girl, right? Don't be this type of energy that is untrustworthy or creates uncertain energy, right? Don't be like that. Be a person of virtue and do the right thing. Be virtuous in your choices and your actions, all right? Choose to bring peace to every conflict, okay? There you go. And then I've got Archangel Raphael, who is the healing archangel. If you ever need healing, call out to Archangel, even in your mind's eye or out loud. Archangel Raphael, please heal me, mind, body, and spirit, right? Raphael wants you to have clarity of vision. Be willing to see things differently to initiate healing and experience wholeness, right? Yeah. Clarity of vision, like the Ace of Swords. Clarity. No murky waters, no muddled thoughts. This is truth and clarity in mind, in thought, and communication. Okay? Alright, Spirit wants you to know that abundance is yours. Abundance is coming to you. Be impeccable in your word and in your deeds. And this echoes off of this angel of be virtuous, right? In your choices and actions. Do the right thing. And this is be impeccable in your word and your deeds, okay? I've got something might be opening up for you. A new opportunity, okay? Or maybe you're opening up to something, right? Have courage. Wow. We keep seeing this. Have courage. Have intestinal fortitude. All right. Be strong. Don't allow fear. Don't self-sabotage. That's the message, right? You might encounter storms, but that's okay. It's time for transformation, Taurus. All right. Have the courage to go through what Spirit has in store for you, and that is transformation. All right. Beauty. Beauty for ashes. I love that. Beauty. Yeah. How can you practice self-care? Awaken the witch. You know, the other half of you is a Scorpio, and Scorpios are very empathic, right? A lot of Scorpios have those spiritual gifts. So you might want to tap into your Scorpio side and awaken the witch, right? Get a massage, right? Get a massage. Expand your network. Expand your horizons. And get outdoors in nature. You are an earth signs. Get out in nature. Commune with nature. Healing stone or healing crystal. We got a beautiful one here. It's azurite. Look at it. It's purplish blue. It's gorgeous. I love it. Azurite. And it is a meditative and dreamy stone. It is a soft, powdery to prismatic, rich blue, copper-infused mineral. Who needs it? The materialistic, the vain, the materialistic, the vain, and the always craving. Now that's not a judgment. That's almost all of us, all right? And if you're a Leo, especially. So it mentions materialistic, it mentions vain. And remember here, your ancestors were talking about don't be vain. Don't go for the shiny things that look good, because you might think you're getting an empress, right, and end up with a loser. Okay? So, and don't be materialistic, don't be vain. Okay? So gotta have that balance, right? And so azurite, and that's how you spell it. Beautiful stone. And lastly, Taurus, I've got, what does the universe want you to know for the month of January? That you are safe, you are protected, the worst is behind you, and you're ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. Lessons have been learned, and it is safe for you to trust your path. No longer standing in the crossroads. You can trust the path that Spirit has you on. All right? Yes. Don't let past hurts, pains, fears, any of that. No, you've already been through the worst. And now it's time to reap the rewards. Okay? All right. So, very interesting reading. Be this emperor, this leader, this person who is virtuous, right? That people can trust and people can look up to. You're a leader, right? You take care of your home and the people in it, right? And you protect. And it's okay to be in this hermit mode for a little bit. Go inward. Ask Spirit to guide you. Ask Spirit for the messages that you need, all right, in this introspective time. Okay? All right. So thank you so much, Taurus, for being with me this evening. I hope you got something out of this reading. I know I did. It was very interesting, and I wish you well. And you know what? Over here, in the hidden energy, I've got the Empress upright. I've got an Empress upright. Nah, no more of this Empress in reverse, bull. Only Empresses in the upright, okay? Somebody who can birth things, not only live babies, but can birth anything that they're trying to manifest, right? Abundance. That's what we're talking about, right? That's right. All right, you guys, trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. All right, Taurus, thank you. The light in me honors the light in you. Happy January. Happy New Year. Be blessed. All right, all the way from the ATL. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Mwah. Bye. Bye, Taurus.